Payment terms, lump sum versus periodic payments. Moving on to Section 4. This is going over your payment terms. There are two different ways that you can submit an offer. You can 1. Do a lump sum offer, or you can 2. Do a periodic payment offer. Here's another tip so you don't get tripped up when completing this section. Many taxpayers check the box for both the lump sum offer terms and the periodic payment offer terms instead of just one. They'll have the same offer amount with two different types of payment terms. It is important. Choose just one, either lump sum or a periodic payment. If you're doing the lump sum cash offer, you would check this box here and you would enclose a check for 20% of the offer. This 20% is sometimes called the TIPRA payment. This amount is required by the 2005 Tax Increase Prevention and Reconciliation Act, or TIPRA. However, this is waived if you meet the requirements for the low-income certification. So the total offer amount is $20,000, and if we don't qualify for the low-income certification, we're going to include our 20% initial payment of $4,000, leaving a balance of $16,000. Now, with the lump sum cash offer, you can pay that balance off over 5 months after acceptance of the offer. So, you don't have to pay anything while the offer is being considered, but your payments cannot exceed 5 months from the date of acceptance to qualify for this. So at this point, you can break down the remaining $16,000 into monthly payments of $3,200 a month for the 5 months after acceptance. You can also make one lump sum payment due within the 5-month period. The periodic payment offer is an offer set up where you're making monthly installment payments against the amount you're offering throughout a 2-year period while the offer is under consideration until that 2 years expires. So for an offer amount of $24,000, it would be divided by 24 and it comes up with $1,000. So a payment of $1,000 is made with Form 656, and additional payments of $1,000 would be made on the 28th day of each month for a total of 23 more months. Since we're not using the low-income waiver, we're making our initial TIPRA payment of $1,000. And those numbers, when added together, come up to the $24,000 at $1,000 per month for a total of 24 months. Remember, this payment option requires you to continue to send your monthly payments while the IRS is considering your offer. Many taxpayers make errors in calculating payment amounts to match their offer amounts, so please double check this section of your offer before submitting it.